Yeah, we're all legal now, so hit me up, chat. You can reach me at www.
Chat, hit me up if you're 18 plus.
.fatgod.com, okay? Oh wait, yeah. Should we not like say like last names in here?
Probably not, just to be safe.
Probably not. Probably not. If
God,
we're going to the moon.
I mean, I can bleep it out. It doesn't matter that much.
Don't you live off Valverde?
For an hour.
Valverde? Is
I don't know,
that?
I'm making up street addresses I've been driving past recently.
Live off of Valverde. I live off. What?
Tony, don't you live on 304 Necro Lane, Albuquerque, New Mexico?
Oh, yeah, I actually cook.
Let him cook.
Wait, let him cook. Anyways, I do have a story.
Oh wait, are we okay? Are we though? Are we starting?
Yeah,
is this happening?
I started.
Are we rolling?
To go.
Chat,
okay.
chat, are we rolling?
Yeah, are we
No.
rolling?
Chat. All right.
Y'all will not believe like the food issue here. Like I've told you guys about the meal swipe. How it's like not the greatest. I've resorted to some.
And how it's for a small ballerina child.
Yes. But
that chat lives in the same building as he does.
Shut the fuck up.
He's got the ballerina huzz just waiting for him.
Just waiting for him, like 2 floors below him.
I haven't actually heard any incidents about that this year, but apparently, like the orientation.
Not this year. Previous years.
No, actually,
Yeah.
really, like last semester, like during orientation week, they're like the ballerinas live in the building with you. They share the meal swipe. They share the 4th floor and the 5th floor. The 5th floor and the 4th floor are off limits. You cannot go there. And I'm like, why? Like I get it. Like they're not our floor.
I get it, but why? Asking for a friend. Why?
And then right after I had that thought in my head, he goes, "They're underage," and I swear to God, like the weight in the room like increased by like 100 pounds, and everyone collectively in their head went, "Oh." But anyways, I asked. So I caught a nasty fever over the weekend.
And he's going off stream.
Give me.
And he's gone.
He's already gone. All right, that's it. That's it, chat. Time to wrap it up.
Shut the fuck up. I caught a...
Oh, we're at 90 minutes? Okay. Right.
Oh. What do you wait? And
hold on, let me blur out my background real quick.
My mom, I was calling my mom, and she was like, "Do you want to order me some soup?" Yeah, and I was like, "Yeah, I'd love that." And when I got to like the drop-off stuff where DoorDash was, she dropped off a fucking like care package of like snacks and shit too. Like,
oh nice.
Like the best mom in the world would.
That's a lot.
But anyways, so today I was hungry and the meal swipe looked like a lab experiment. And so I was like, yeah, I'll pass. But what they do have is like mac and cheese that you can like, it's like a big like thing of mac and cheese. That you
that's
can
good.
take, and you can use it like in place of your meal swipe. So like you can grab certain items off of like the, I don't know, like the salad bar or whatever, the freezer to replace your meal swipe. So today at like 5, after finishing 6 classes in a row, I sit down in my counter and I don't have a picture, but I had a freshly heated bowl of mac and cheese. These reheated Pringles.
Wait, you heated the Pringles?
Did you put them in the microwave?
Reheated.
Not
Sorry, reheated mac and cheese, like organic Pringles and.
Oh, okay. The organic Pringles.
Like candy bar. For dinner.
That was for dinner? Oh my god.
Yeah. And it was delicious. And I was listening.
2 fingernails and some skin. That was my dinner.
What do you pair?
And some flaked off skin. That's it.
What did I have? I heated up some little like quick bake pizzas, and I devoured like 3/4 of that thing. Yeah, it's pretty.
It's Coors Creek. It was pretty solid.
Listen,
chicken,
okay,
pork.
chat. That's first episode, so I gotta out myself to you. I'm a dirty type 1 diabetic. Chat. I have to come out of the closet
No
immediately.
chat.
Crazy
This is
stutter.
recorded. There's no
Ladies.
Yeah. Okay. Chat in the future. Chat. When you look back in when you look back on this podcast for the first episode and you see how far we've come, I just want you to know I was honest with you from day one. Okay. Thank you, chat. Comment WTF on God, no cap, no casing in the comments if you get this below. Praise be. All right.
Best idea we've ever had.
Frisbee.
Wait. Can I hold on? Can I?
Sorry. Praise to you, Coop. Praise to you, Coop. Oh, maybe okay. Is that weird enough?
Yeah, see, I don't hide my disability. I'm very, very clearly ginger. Unlike most people try to hide their disability like Jackson, he hides it under his shirt with his little pump.
Fine.
He's
I'll
also
wear
the
this on my
Pump under his
forehead.
shirt.
Jackson's also 3'2".
Okay, I'm sorry. I might have dwarfism, but oh, that hurts my belly. No,
Hey, at
right.
least we're not bald.
That is true. That is factual. We're not.
Who do we know who's bald?
I don't know. Other famous podcasters?
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I thought you were talking about like Drew. Drew.
Yeah, Drew's bald.
No. Who's got too much estrogen?
Would you rather shave your head bald or become Drew?
Shave me, please. Take it all off. I'd look fine, wouldn't I?
You bald?
Me bald
I
would
feel
be
like-
horrible. I feel like
Jackson could rock the bald look. I felt like
Nah.
you were so close to bald for so many years that it's like
So close to ball. What does that mean? Do you mean that I was?
so close.
you have
It's receding. It's going.
Years. Oh, we
Come on,
lost
right
him.
here.
Oh, he's gone.
Team hair.
He's gone. What the hell?
And he's gone. Is he actually gone? Oh no, it's just black. Chat, we are having some technical difficulties.
So handshake deal already? Going.
So handshake too. Subscribe to our Patreon. Everyone, Patreon link in the bio. Please go subscribe to the Patreon. While Jackson's figuring his stuff out, I might as well just plug our Patreon.
Oh. Oh my god. This is horrible. This is going horribly
It's
wrong.
going so.
Um,
Jesus, what is Jackson taking so long?
did you listen to Bazinga?
Yeah, Bazinga was fire.
Let's go.
I was very sad not to see Jackson saying Bazinga, but other than that, Bazinga was fire. I keep meaning to tell you that, but I haven't seen you since you dropped it.
Yeah, it's all good. No, I was like,
Mhm.
I was hoping you'd see it because I'm like, I not that I wrote it for you, but like the scene where you were dancing was like fucking.
Yeah.
I couldn't-
Is that still gonna be the cover art or the music video?
If I go back,
If
and
you
make
drop
a music video of it, I'll make sure you're the.
If I make a music video,
Okay, where-
keyword if, because I don't know, he might have died. Chat, our first death.
First
This is a big This is a big milestone for us. We've been working for this for a long time, a very long time.
What you know about it?
We've been working towards this for a while. And I'm happy to announce our first on-screen death, everybody.
Yeah,
Woo!
let's go.
Bitch, who the fuck you
Oh,
say is
he's
dead?
back!
Listen,
Oh my
okay,
God.
I'm sorry. I had to rub one out real quick, all right? It was just on the spot, okay? You know me. You know that my endorphins, sometimes it just happens. It's like a lightning strike of me just having to... Hang on. I need to give you a diagram here. Stop. My God. I swear to God. I'm selling.
He wants us to show his massive cock.
Chat, we're having some technical difficulties here. Fine, I'll just do this. All right, so imagine
Change it. Camera angle.
you're my meat, right?
My
After I get a
peanuts?
flood. After I get a flood of endorphins, right? So this is basically what happens to you.
Oh, we going for a ride.
We're
Ah. Ah.
And then we end up at his keyboard.
is this what his meat sees?
Yep, and then we magically end up
Yes, chat.
in
That
his,
is live.
in his
Live.
Corsair keyboard.
His meat is
Live
special
meat
services
reaction.
slave member.
Oh, so where's
Live
the
meat
ovaries?
reaction.
We're on a Corsair keyboard.
Chat, we're in a razor mouth. How did we get here?
Chat, we're in a freezer.
Jackson, I'm not one to be an asshole, but do your damn laundry.
Damn, that's a pile and a half.
That's okay. That is 2 pairs of pants, 2 jackets, both of which are fine, by the way, and 2 shirts.
Really?
I'm saving the pants and the shirts to rewear tomorrow and Friday for work because, listen, okay, I don't want to waste water
Are
on
we wearing
laundry.
the shirts too?
I wear those pants and some shirts that I'm not really too worried about getting too
So you don't
dirty.
wear like a suit or anything. You like just wear casual clothes.
I mean, I try to wear like pants and pants that aren't
Hope
like.
you'd wear pants.
Okay, I mean like
Try.
pants that cover all
Occasionally
of my
I don't,
legs.
but I really try. I try.
No. I walk into work with my cock out. Okay, no. Yeah, I wear pants because I'm working. With
Harsh
Okay.
chemicals.
not to wet my own whistle, to
women.
toot my own horn, but with some
We gotta keep them
cool
away.
equipment stuff, and I don't want to jack up my legs or get any
Cool equipment
dunk on them.
and women. You got to keep them away. Keep them away at all costs.
There's no women where I work at.
We had
There's
this
no women there.
conversation. Do you remember when I asked him? He's like, "There's no women where I work."
There's no.
To be fair,
There's-
when women
there's
do show up,
Jeff,
it's because
there's
they're
Bob.
investors. They're
Also
investors. So
rich.
if you want to get some rich huzz, I'm just
Some
saying.
Ruz.
some ruzz.
Some Ruz, some rich Huzz. At the Buzz,
man.
the business Huzz.
Cat reveal.
Oh,
It's the
Cat
cat. This is
reveal.
Dennis, the black one.
so
Luna,
What?
Luna's the great tabby.
No, hold on. Wait a minute. Go back a second. Why'd
You're
you
right,
have to
you're right.
clarify the black one?
The black calico.
Please defend
Sorry,
us.
you're right.
what about
I'm sorry.
Why are you
you're-
clarifying it's cat race?
what about Luna?
Luna, she's I don't know. Luna and Dennis still hate each other, so they're kind of being here. Although for some reason Dennis likes me a whole lot. I don't know why. He always sleeps in my room. Maybe because I give him the most pets. You know how we got sneezing. Hey, stop sneezing. Sometimes I rub his cheeks a lot, and he just like sneezes. Yeah, there he is.
He's so distracted.
Okay,
Not
listen.
say on
It's not distractable.
podcast, right?
We don't. Nope. No free
I remember
promo.
I'm scared. It's my first time.
You're scared.
It's his
Just
first
showed
time.
us your meat's perspective. Is that your way of coping?
I'm scared. I had to
Yes,
show up
yes.
and join a Discord call one night, like I always do.
Okay, but this is different. This is
And talk
going
to my
live.
friends.
Oh, that reminds me. So, after I finished my beautiful mac and cheese Pringle concoction, I I was like, damn, I'm sleepy. So I low key went to my bed, lied down, and I was like, you know what? I'll ask them if they want to do the podcast because why the fuck not? It sounds like a funny idea, and so I messaged you guys, and then I lied down and I took a nap. I fucking took the nice that was
Who took a nap?
it was a beautiful ass nap. I'm not even gonna lie. Like
In a slumber.
The best naps are where you take them, and then when you wake up, you feel like you're dying. Like you
Yes.
have to actually like heave yourself out of bed, and you're like trying to you're like an engine being restarted. Like try not to freaking collapse on the ground.
I woke up and I'm like, oh, they want to do the podcast, and then Jackson's like, I'll do it for 8:30, and I'm like, oh, okay, cool. So I lie down again, and then I get another message like, oh, it's fine, and it's like 7:55.
Okay, we were both in a rush. We were like getting up out of here. I was like running back to my room to like set up my shit, and you were like getting up out of bed. And type your shit in, set it all up. I gotta download OBS.
I actually just rolled out of bed, and then I went because You know, I haven't been drinking a lot of water, which I should be doing more because I'm sick. But my breath just like reeked of mac and cheese. So I brushed my teeth, walked back in here, and I'm plugging in all my shit to set this up. And I'm like looking down at my arm, and you know when you like get a good sleep, and then you got like the fucking lines.
Oh, you got all the lines?
Yeah. Ugh,
Oh,
I
those
love
are the
that.
best snaps.
But
This is the
my
best
heart-
snap.
Oh yeah.
But like I woke up and my
Mhm.
heart was like like pumping
tense.
so fast. I'm like, bro, chill.
Bro, chill. We were just sleeping.
we're done. We're done. Relax.
Tony, that's what happens when you don't give your engine oil. That's what happens when you don't give your body water.
Says you. You don't have a pancreas.
Wait. Oh, true.
I'll have you know, I had a pancreas and then it fucking died. Okay.
You've been had.
Okay, you don't have a soul. Okay, you don't have a soul.
True. We're all missing something here, guys. I don't have a gallbladder. Jackson lost a pancreas, and Pearson has no soul.
You also don't have a green card. Hmm? Who said that?
All right.
Yeah.
Who
All
said
right.
that? All right. Who
All
said
right,
that?
pal.
All right.
That's it. You're out of here.
And racism number 1.
Too much.
And
Check. We're pretty good. We're pretty good at this.
all right, this video's not being monetized.
Monetize. You think people watch this?
They could.
We could put this
Chat
in the
would be
darkest
huge.
depths of YouTube, and I guarantee you it'd take like 6 months at least to get a view.
A singular view. No, because like she would watch.
A
Jackson's
okay.
mom might join.
Jackson's mom.
What? No. Well,
imagine?
I'm sure she'd be very.
We're like doing this over the summer, and we're like, yeah, my mom watched.
Or one and
Yeah.
No,
only.
Dennis, you're sitting on the wire.
Yeah,
Dennis,
one
you're sitting on my.
Hey. Welcome
Dennis.
back, episode 836. Hi, Mom. I know you're the only viewer, but
Might just make a
It's
guest
a
star already.
Maybe
Yeah.
my dad should be a guest star on this.
the first viewer.
Bring my dad on.
We should do like if we keep doing this, we should like bring your parents to work.
First to work day.
Get-
To work
honestly-
day. I like how you think that this could be our job. I like I think that we could be good enough at this
Yeah,
for it to be our job.
If this is our first attempt, we're already in the gutter. It's over.
I'm a music major, and you two are both engineers. We need a separate income stream. Yeah.
Yeah, I need separate incomes and my job's entirely replaced by AI. Alongside of yours and Jackson's.
Did you guys see
I-
Microsoft's new like chip or whatever it was called? Like I forget what
The new like quantum mechanic chip.
yeah.
What are they?
I've heard-
What's up with that?
I don't know really what's up with the like new quantum mechanic chip, but apparently it's like really, really powerful. And only they only have one. And they still need to create like 20 more or something to get like a running, like minimum to get like a running computer or something.
But like, how do they operate that thing? Because like no like Windows OS probably doesn't work, right?
I was trying to run Windows on the quantum computer. I was getting like 2,000
That's all you can
frames
run is
in
Windows.
I honestly
You can okay. You have a quantum chip, but you can only run Windows 95.
CS.
no Windows 11.
First time
11. Like with the amount of
Cyberpunk ever ran more than like 3 frames a second.
true. Well, even just like the
And Jackson's gone. Yeah.
I don't know.
Shut up! Fuck you! I'm back.
Back in
when
the
I-
oh.
Oh,
Oh. Yeah, you like the chest shot?
I can't see any of your chest at all. 1, you have a shirt on. 2, it's pointed from your neck up. There's no chest whatsoever.
All right, shut
It was
up!
like,
Stop.
You guys like my chest?
Listen, okay, I have a chest in view on the way down.
Yeah, you like the
It's
thighs,
just
yeah.
clapping in the background.
Bro, I went to the gym today. I went at like 4, which is horrible time, peak time. I went with one of my friends. We were doing leg day, which usually takes us, like 45 minutes, maybe an hour. And it took me 2 hours because everybody and their damn mother, for some reason, was hitting legs today.
Wednesday does.
There was literally a line like 5 people deep for leg curls. There was
Don't people eat
literally
legs?
we got 2 leg curl machines, and there was a line 5 people deep.
That's
And it was like
Like
That's
that's gonna
rough.
be really awkward. Like you're doing your leg presses, and there's just 5 people like in a
Yeah, there's just people like standing there waiting.
just like silent.
Yeah, by the time I finally got to it, it had died down. So, of course, I went at the worst time ever, but like still.
Would you not just
So,
like,
yeah, I was,
at that point? I would just like switch. I'd be like, oh, I'll do legs tomorrow,
oh,
or
dude,
start
but
like, or hit squats. Like do something else.
I already did leg press at that point. And I can't do squats, my shoulders a little hard boy.
Little.
But
little
you
sad
see
boy.
the day before I hit the day, I said hurt boy, not fuck boy. I said hurt boy, not fuck boy. But the day before, I hit back and buys, and the day before that, I hit chest and tries. So it's like back to back to back to back. I can't switch it up and like.
Do you not do? So what do you do legs with? Because you do back. Stop. Because you do back and buys, you do chest and tries, but then just legs. Like, don't you?
Just legs. Back and buys, chest and tries, and legs.
Okay.
I sometimes do legs and shoulders, but that's rare because since I dislocated my shoulder, I haven't done that much.
That's fair. Do you still work?
But on occasions.
I have not worked out.
I think
Oh,
I was
God.
the last. I think the last time you worked out was with me, and that
Yeah,
was like
was with you and Lucas.
me and Lucas,
And then
and it was
you got
like
hurt. You got hurt like the second day. I think we started.
yeah, I got hurt.
working out.
This,
And then I don't think I worked out with you
Uh-huh.
again after that. Yeah.
When
I don't think so.
Oh, that was winter time of 2022.
Oh wait, really?
Yeah.
It was a
It's been
long time ago.
That's what I'm saying. This summer, I need to actually try and get in shape so I can, be somewhat competitive in the dating marketplace of ideals.
You don't need to look good to be competitive in the dating market. Take that from
Says
somebody
you.
who's not competitive in the dating market and
Bronze dating.
thinks he looks decent.
You have a clear face, a decent haircut, and workout.
I
You're
do
gonna be
not.
just fine. Also,
Your
you like
In
haircut
fact,
is
you don't have a
so
clear face.
interesting. This like
Mine,
this like spider you
like
got on
middle
there.
part,
yeah, it's
the middle
the
part flow.
it's
Everybody.
the
Like
It's
All right,
buff line.
repeat what you
It's
just
buff
said. I
line
didn't hear
haircut.
anything.
like I know you study
It's-
aerodynamics with the way your hair flows. Like
Me,
look at
with
how
the
flowy-
aerodynamic flow.
Like you literally got
The hair is not flowy right now.
Oh, don't
Bro
The hair
knows
is
his-
actually pretty
his-
bad.
Bro knows his liquid properties.
Bro's done some CFD before.
Bro knows how to move through gases.
I know how to move through gases the optimal way. The most optimal. You see, if you make this,
Tony, this is what happens when you're not like a STEM,
It's like
STEM
air.
type of guy like us. Okay.
And then just flows right
stuck
off.
between 2 STEM majors.
Yeah, you
Stuck
get
between-
stemmed. You
That
get
was-
double
that was
stemmed.
Always gonna be. I was actually surprised though, Jackson. I thought you would have been a math major for a while. I thought you would have gone towards
Me, a math major,
No.
bro. Math is like my
I would have thought he would have gone like chemical engineering.
Listen, guys.
I could see programming.
Okay, now.
We knew you were gonna do engineering, Piercy, because you had like the 3D printer and you were always building shit.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you were always doing something.
Dude, I went through
Okay,
pretty-
now you're making me feel inadequate because I'm not taking a 4-year degree for engineering. Ah, God.
You already not.
Some friends you guys are.
It's not like
That's
it's
it.
Like the
I'm being
number one
depressed.
community college in half the country.
Okay, all right. Don't need to out me like that. Okay. Don't need to- I already
Yeah,
had
they're
a
gonna trace that
diabetic.
back. Yeah, they're gonna trace number one community college back to exactly the one you go to.
No. I meant
The
like.
person that's gonna try and find you is Ryan. You'll be fine.
Oh God.
Dude, Ryan,
no.
imagine Ryan's our one viewer.
Our one hater.
Oh my
He
God.
He just hate watches the whole thing and like hate comments.
Oh
He's
God.
like, "Go fuck these guys," the whole time.
Fuck these guys in particular.
But he watches every episode
Oh,
because
shit.
he does it out of spite.
2 seconds.
2 seconds. Dang, it's over.
This
Wrap it up. Cut.
No, we're back. Tony, you gotta edit this, man. I'm all over the place.
This is your life, dude. Like I swear to God, we can't play one game or do one thing with you where you're not preoccupied with something else.
I know. We tried to play like COD back in the day. He's like, all right, let me create my class.
Oh.
5 years later.
5 hours later.
I'm still creating my class. Give me a second.
Okay, that's different. The reason I'm doing this.
No. The first time I played Helldivers with you, we we were like locked in, and you know how like they have the selection screen where you have to choose your equipment. I waited for you. Like I specifically like when we got in the ship, I knew that you would take a while, so I stalled, and you were like creating your loadout, doing all your stuff, and I was like picking the planet, you know, and then I pick the mission, and we get in the hell pod, and then all I hear is, all right, let's see, and I'm like, bro, you just spent like the last 10 minutes,
Bro, you just were seeing.
yeah, you had it all in front of you.
Okay, listen,
He's gotta like read the like paragraph long description for every single.
I don't think I've ever read those.
I don't know if there are for guns in Helldivers. Helldivers is kind of okay. Listen, this tangent.
Listening.
I was gonna say my chief gripes with Helldivers. Okay.
You have a gripe with Helldivers?
Yes, they don't explain their guns enough. There's not enough explanation of the guns and what they do. See, the paragraph long explanations are for like other games, but not Helldivers for some reason. They give you like a sentence or two, and then that's it.
Well,
They also miss a bunch of stats in there too, like durable damage and all that stuff. It's see, as a loadout connoisseur, I am quite experienced in reading in the entire description of a weapon while my friends are waiting for me to play the game. Okay?
Is that what you're doing? You're reading the lore.
Honestly, yeah, sometimes I do.
He's
Yeah,
got
like-
the wiki up on his second monitor, and he's just like reading through the whole thing.
Like, imagine if we're playing
He's got a
Titanfall
little
2.
monocle on.
and, like, we're playing Titanfall 2, and you guys wanted to like 1v1, and I'm just like sitting there. Oh, okay, so like the RE45
He's got
is
that
like.
video of that guy who like looks at like real life models of video game guns. The guy.
Oh my god, like the armorist, yeah.
Yeah, the armorist
Yeah.
in the museum.
But he's got the 12-hour version of each episode.
Oh my
He's got
god.
the secret cuts.
Yeah, you guys waiting for me while I try to finish watching talking about PL Badwater for 12 hours.
Yeah, he's got the extended cut. Speaking of extended cut, our extra bonus of each episode on our Patreon. Link in the description.
You know, if you want to make this a job out of this, we just got to create a Patreon or something.
Oh, what would our OnlyFans be?
Oh god.
Like, we're talking about Patreon. Tony's like, straight to OnlyFans.
Wait, no. I lost my
Straight to the end.
You lost
Because
your
he
phone?
knows we ain't funny enough. He knows we ain't funny enough to get people to pay
Oh,
for
but we
extra
got
hour.
we got the looks though. We got the looks. Ugh.
Was that I'm trying to get back into working out again, and I want to like be hella.
Yeah.
I want to like seriously commit to it, and I don't know what to do. Like I have a friend who has like some dumbbells and a bench, and that's about all he has. And like I could get a gym membership if I wanted to, but I'm just like I'm not really looking to do that right now. You know.
I mean, you could craft a pretty solid workout just from like dumbbells and a bench. Like,
Yeah.
you don't really need, I mean, depending on how heavy the dumbbells are, you can't really do a ton for legs, but like,
Oh, for legs, yeah. But
I mean, upper body, all you really need is like a few dumbbells and a bench, and you could hit all your major muscle groups.
yeah.
I just this week, I've always been wanting to, but I just this week started like actually tracking like each day and exactly what I do and exactly what weight for how many reps and exactly how many sets.
Mm-hmm.
So I have like a whole spreadsheet going now of like exactly what I do and exactly the weights. I'm trying to like
Spreadsheets.
actually keep track. So one, I could see my progress over time. Two, just to make it quicker for me to like find what weights I want to do each time I go in. And
Are
also,
you gonna be
yeah,
like a science-based lifter and freaking
No, definitely
calculate all
not.
your shit?
yeah, science of. That felt like I could go 10 more pounds. Goes 10 more pounds, instantly
Guys.
like destroys his body.
Are you like do you know how much you need to eat? Because like on YouTube, I was watching a couple videos, and these guys are like, you need to like eat a certain amount of protein based on your body weight or something. Or
Oh, I do not follow how much I eat.
Okay.
I just eat. I mean, I have like a protein, like I make my own little protein shake every day I work out, but like besides that, I don't like track any sort of my eating at all. I feel like that's like the next step. Like that's you're like serious if you're like tracking what you're
Do
eating.
you But you eat enough. Like, you know generally that you eat enough in a day.
I think so. I definitely know I eat enough before I came to college. Now I have no idea.
Yeah.
Like
I have like a sandwich and some form of dinner, and that's all.
oh, really?
Yeah, I don't have breakfast anymore.
You
You know,
have breakfast? Oh, damn.
no, I haven't had breakfast in a long time. I have one sandwich for lunch, and then I have like some random thing for dinner. For dinner, I'll usually go like double meat though, to like make up for
But
Oh,
you have
double
a-
meat.
whatever.
Okay.
You have a, what is it, dining hall,
double
right?
meat.
Oh.
Yeah, we have like a dining hall that like actually has like a bunch of different foods we could pick from,
Yeah, I mean, you saw my dining
a bunch of
hall.
different spots.
Yeah, Tony, you're
Your
kind
dining
of
hall
starved in
is
there. It's kind of hard
like
to say.
one
here.
little window. Your dining hall is like the thing from that one game. Fuck.
I was
What,
thinking of like the
Papers,
Monsters-
Please?
in
Where you have
Monsters,
the-
Inc., where you have the lady. She's like, I'm always watching you, Wazowski.
I'm always watching you.
Will this be your meal swipe?
Yes, it will be.
Did you get the vegetarian option?
No.
Okay,
Oh,
you're good to go. Thank you.
Oh, God. Yeah, Tony, my like actual area where they serve food at is bigger than yours. I have this many different like meal selections plus, and it's like they have the same thing every day, but it's like 20 different things per spot. So that's like what, 80 plus a salad bar, plus they got sushi in the back, like fridges and stuff too, with
Damn.
cold sandwiches.
damn.
Yeah, they have
Sushi
drinks
too
there
is
too.
crazy.
They have little chip racks and stuff like that too.
Dude,
like-
I would eat so much
Tony,
sushi.
you're
if I had
kind
sushi
of
here.
going a famine right now, bro. You're like starving.
No, so I got the fever. Like, I had like a cold the whole
The
week,
fever.
but I got the fever over the weekend. And my friend has a what are they called? A scale in his room. And
Mhm.
I was 174 when I weighed myself like a couple weeks ago. I'm now
Mhm.
I'm 167. I lost
So like that's
I lost 7 pounds.
7 pounds.
Yeah.
Don't ask how it took me so long to figure out that it was 7. But you're like 7. That's a
Yeah.
lot in a week.
Yeah.
I haven't weighed
Oh,
myself
yeah.
in so long.
It was like 2 weeks probably, but I lost a lot of weight last week just from like
Yeah.
an immense amount of stress, being sick, and depression. Like, it was a rough week.
Oh, brother.
But now that I'm over the hill of like the worst part, because on Monday it was bad. Like, my head was like throbbing. It felt like you guys saw my message on Discord. It felt like Jace was building the fucking hex gauntlets on my head. Like,
Oh.
That's what you were saying. Hey, say hi to
Yeah.
Jace. That
Yeah.
makes sense now.
Jace's peak physique, okay?
he honestly, you know,
It's-
fuck Christian Bale. I want to look like Jace, dude. Holy shit.
A Jace, bro. I need to look like Jace. I know I'm never gonna get there because I'm just too skinny naturally, but
No,
as close as I can get.
Believe in yourself, bro.
Dude, I found my new celebrity crush. Keyword
Wow.
celebrity crush if I was gay. Shawn Mendes.
That's multiple
Shawn
words. That's a lot of
Mendes.
words, brother. Keyword celebrity crush.
Shawn Mendes.
What
He's
is he?
hot.
Is he a singer?
Tony,
He's
Tony,
hot.
bring a picture. Bring a picture of
He
Shawn
does
Mendes.
music. He does like
in the chat.
basic.
A picture right here.
He does like basic white boy. SHEA.
Hold on, let me look him up real quick.
I'm so glad that
'cause-
you guys automatically
He does-
assume that I'm gonna do all the video editing, the audio
Yeah,
work.
no, he does like basic, like very basic pop songs. But God, he is hot.
Oh yeah.
I don't
He is
know.
He did
If I
what? Stitches.
If I had
I think-
my phone- Oh, he did that song.
Yeah.
So
So like pretty like your basic pop song. But he.
I don't know. He's all right.
Have you guys been listening to any new music lately?
Nope.
Like
still
2
on
weeks
jazz.
ago, I got really good. Like 2 weeks ago, I got really into Bring Me the Horizon, and I still been listening to them. They're like emo rock, I guess. Still a big emo rock fan. You know, Pierce the Veil, Bring Me the Horizon now,
What was that one?
Nirvana.
Pick Your Poison or something?
Nirvana occasionally. Nirvana's a little more like old school emo rock though.
Oh.
I'm talking more like 2000s to like present day emo rock is what I've been
okay.
into recently.
Do you mean Poor Man's Poison, Jackson?
Yeah, I don't know.
Poor Man's Poison. Great. They're not emo rock. They're more
Well-
like Irish.
no, they're like sea shanty.
Oh,
Wait, there's sea
That's
shanty?
what
Wait,
Spotify Wrapped. It says you like sea shanty listener because I listen to Poor Man's Poison.
is that what they are?
Yeah, they're like the closest thing I would say is like sea shanty.
God. All right, sorry,
I mean, not
sorry,
really,
you-
but it's closest.
I mean,
Enough with this sea shanty listening bastard.
if I
This
had my
pirate.
fucking phone on me, I could show you. But like, mostly, I mean, I still listen to Thank You Scientists all the fucking time. But like, I, God, what was I listening to the other day that was really interesting? Oh, I looked up because one of Thank You Scientists' songs that I really like is called Psychopomp. Wow, thanks, Pearson. The most clear and concise image I've ever seen of
There you
Spotify.
go. That's my Spotify. If
Um,
anybody cares.
I've actually been listening to Bazinga on repeat.
Bazinga nonstop,
Link in the
12-hour
description
remix.
for Bazinga. Go listen to it. Great
Oh yeah,
song.
chat Bazinga, recently released by W Dog H40. All right.
Oh,
Bazinga will, in fact, scientifically make you go
this
for 4 minutes straight.
this is true and factual.
True
we
and
did test this on the local ginger
did.
populace, and they did boogie down.
Fact checked by real adolescent dumbasses. What am I saying? By young men dumbasses. We're not adolescent. I'm just saying.
Okay, wait, that just hit me for a second. We're all of age now. That's
We're all adults.
We're all legal now.
The way you said of age is kind of weird.
Yeah,
We're all
that's-
of age.
Hey,
Yeah, we're all legal now. So hit me up, chat. You can reach me at www.fatgod.com.
Chat, hit me up if you're 18 plus.
Okay.
both of you. I just
www.fapginger.com for all your shit, piss, and cum needs.
What the? All right.
Oh, Lord.
All right. Yeah. I just I remember. I don't know. I always go back to the days where we would just walk around the,
Blacktop,
yeah, the
like
blacktop.
walk around the blacktop.
Oh, yeah.
If this makes you feel old, I remembered when we were speculating about what Overwatch would be.
I don't remember that.
God,
Maybe
I
it would be
remember.
chat.
I remember that.
I remember
Oh,
talking
man.
to Jack. I remember me and you had played Overwatch,
Yes.
and I remember talking to Jackson about who he would like to play, and excited for when he was gonna get the game.
But
Because
Okay,
he was
hang on.
waiting for something to get.
I got a
get it.
blast from the past. I remember back when before it came out, you brought the little poster school with all the characters. Remember that game Combat we used to play?
yes.
Mhm.
Where we used to beat the shit out of each other, kind of. Yeah, I
You would
remember
always
that.
do the spinning blade, shit that pissed me off.
Oh no, okay. At the beginning, I used to do the guy that was just I don't know, some assassin guy, and then just trying to sneak up behind you and go on your
Oh,
neck
yeah, I
and
do
stuff.
remember that. I do remember
And then after that, I played the innocent civilian, and I always got my shit rocked because it was fun just to flop. It was fun to flop on the floor on the bark when you guys.
Mhm.
I don't know. Oh yeah, I remember we were all saying oh, what characters would it be or something, and then fucking Kevin chose Genji, even though because that was back in the day when I loved ninjas back then. Not the ninja the streamer. I mean ninjas as in the cool badass. I watched Lego Ninjago. I liked the
Dude,
episode
I
with the
love
Psychic
Lego
Cannon War.
Ninjago.
Lego Ninjago was the shit.
That's
Yeah.
peak. I was rewatching it unironically,
I need to watch
few
it
months
again.
ago.
I don't.
A few months ago, and then Netflix pulled the "You are not in your household,"
Oh,
Oh.
fuck!
and I couldn't watch it.
That sucks.
But then I went home, re-upped that I was in the same household for Netflix, and it hasn't done it since. So I'm happy about that.
You put Netflix wrong. Fuck you, Netflix. I am in the same household.
I am in the same house.
I was watching Iron Man.
Just don't check right now.
The first Iron Man.
Yeah. That
Wait.
shit was fire. I
Are you?
there's so many Marvel movies and just movies in general that I haven't seen that people always tell me I should
Mhm.
watch, and I even have like a little booklet of movies that I'm supposed to watch and should watch. And
Oh,
yesterday
I
I
should
was
start
like,
taking notes of movies I need to watch.
yeah,
Oh, God.
That's a good idea.
big. It's like 12 pages now of movies that people just
12 pages?
yeah, it's a lot.
Oh my
of
God. That's a lot of movies.
Because people always recommend me movies, and then it's also just like I haven't seen a lot of movies, you know. So like,
Yeah.
almost the entire Harry Potter series is in that book.
Mm.
You know,
Harry Potter series, okay.
yeah, but it's like a classic because I saw the first one, and it was funny, and I just
Mm.
I don't know, I broke up with the girl
Oh,
after 2 days,
yeah.
so I never
Sure.
watched the rest of
Or
it.
Carrie.
But
Oh, yeah.
it was it was funny. But last night I was like, I just want to watch Iron Man, and I've seen the first Iron Man so many times. Every time I'm sick and I want to watch a movie, I watch the first Iron Man.
Hey,
That's like me and the first Harry Potter on a plane though. I think I've watched the first Harry Potter so many times, but specifically just while on a plane. That's it.
Scared
That's the only time I've ever watched it.
Because don't they do the flying car in the first movie? Isn't that the first movie in the flying car?
It has in there,
I don't
yeah.
know if the first
Wait, why
movie
is that? Why
flying
would that
car.
be scary though?
But why would a flying car scare me about a flying plane?
Oh shit! You're right.
Think about it.
If a car can
Think
survive
about
in the air, surely I
You look
can
out the
inside a
window,
plane.
and all of a sudden the turbine engine is just spewing envelopes out the back of it.
Oh,
Envelopes are cool. Yeah, look to my left.
I don't know
and
what
there's
kind of
just a
turbine
car.
engine you're talking about.
There's just like a Honda Civic. Just.
You look on,
okay. Do you guys know about that
side
one?
and Homelanders waving at you on the plane.
Do you guys know about that one Twilight episode? Or was not Twilight? Sorry, what was it called? You remember that old show, like science? Pearson, what are you muttering?
I said I haven't watched Twilight.
I've never seen a
Not Twilight, as in like the, you know,
As
like,
in like,
you know,
as
like
in Edward or
the
Jason. What? I
50s.
don't know.
No, I'm talking about the. Wait,
Some white girls are gonna be yelling at me in the comments for calling it
wait,
Edward
am I
and Jace.
it's called Twilight, right? Twilight Zone. That's right. Twilight Zone, the 50s like sci-fi like show.
I know what
Yeah.
you're talking about. Yeah,
Where
yeah,
it's
yeah.
like
Not the
it's like
same.
there's the monster
it's
on the
different
side of the
things.
plane that's following the guy, and then just hit by the Harry Potter car. It's like a roadkill, air traffic roadkill.
Dude, yeah, some white women in the comments are gonna light you up for thinking that Twilight and Twilight Zone are the same thing.
Bro, they can go back to their.
Like, oh my god, I am so much Team Edward. I can't believe they don't know it.
That's been like dead for like I feel like 2 decades now.
Yeah, I feel like
that's been
like
dead for
the
longer than
last-
been alive.
That's not our generation. I've never met a girl our generation who's like Twilight.
Those
He's
are
like,
millennials
I am
who are like
Team
40
Edward
now.
all the way.
That's like
Guys.
the
I think
same-
we need. Sorry, keep going.
I was gonna say, I'm like, that's the same group of people who like were obsessed with Fall Out Boy or whatever.
Yeah.
Shut up, chat. Fall Out Boy is a great band. I still listen to them quite regularly. In fact, they're on the playlist I was just listening to.
Not bad.
They're in fact the cover of the playlist I was just listening to.
I think we need to come to terms with the fact that the generation above us, their average age is now like 40. Like
No.
millennials are 40 now.
Not
They're like
No,
Like-
no. I think the youngest millennial is like, maybe the youngest millennial is like 29.
because the oldest Gen Z is from 1995. The oldest Gen Z is 30. Guys,
Oldest Gen Z is 30?
Because Gen Z is 95
The oldest
to
Gen Z is 30
2010.
now?
No, Zoomers are.
That's insane.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Wow.
So that's what I'm saying. The youngest millennial is like 31. That was the Twilight generation.
Oh,
The Twilight Titanic generation.
Titanic? When did Titanic come out?
Well, I don't know, like early
Titanic
2000s.
came out a
or
long
something.
time ago.
Because, you know,
Like, only older white women probably watched
I
Titanic.
thought the Titanic came out before the 2000s. I thought that was like late.
I had no
80s, early
idea.
90s.
I would've also
that's
guessed that
way.
too, probably.
No, because remember, James Cameron went down to actually, like, in the submarine to find the Titanic. Am I?
We got the first.
Jackson's like
I'm
realizing
going
that his
insane.
eyes are like
First guess
slightly off.
Wait, am I?
Jackson thinks his eyes are like off centered.
Is my
Okay, I'm gonna.
pissing right now?
I gotta start before I go insane. Anyway. Yeah, no, because James Cameron went down in a little submarine to find the sunken ship. Oh, okay. Before, obviously, the second submarine made out of Home Depot supplies fucking blew up
Second
down there.
The second submarine hit the Titanic?
Dude, the second submarine was built like in Ark Survival Evolved. Bro got the thatch roof and called it a day.
The thatch roof. Put down
I mean-
4 thatch walls and called it good.
Bro got the
Put a bird
rust
in there.
the rust submarine.
The Rust submarine. The Rust submarine probably would have fared better. That thing.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You haven't played Rust.
I played Rust once or
You
twice.
played it like
over the
very
span of-
little, I remember
Yeah,
you.
but I don't think the
'Cause I got-
And you
'cause
never
it was-
closed
it was-
the door. We lost
'cause it was-
all of our stuff because you forgot to close the door.
I don't know. I was
And
playing.
we
I was forced to play with Ryan, so I was
That's
confused because he wouldn't tell me anything, so I don't know what the fuck I was doing.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fair.
Oh,
Yeah, we hadn't
God.
set up an airlock yet, and he forgot to close the door, and then somebody came in and took everything.
I didn't know what I was doing. I was just
No,
trying.
that's fair.
I was just walking around. I was walking around with my dick out. Okay, I don't know what I was doing.
When they first
Dude.
released the submarines, I remember I think it was Drew, Ryan, and I tried them on like a creative server, and those things like they have rocket like torpedoes, and there was like 2 different types. I think there was like an explosive one, and like another type of one. I can't remember. Oh, I think one was a land torpedo, and one was a water torpedo.
A land torpedo?
Yeah, so like you could be in the submarine, and if there was like people on land, you could like snipe them from the water. But those submarines could take hits, dude. You would hit each other.
Oh,
it took,
yeah.
like it would take like 9 torpedoes to take out one of those submarines.
Yeah, so the Rust submarine is definitely surviving better
Yeah.
than
Damn.
I don't think it'll make it all the way to the Titanic, but it'll fare better than whatever. else
it'll
it
get
did.
closer.
It'll get
Yeah.
closer.
It might even get him there.
That should be like an
But
annual
not back.
engineers competition. Is like who can get the closest to the Titanic. Like
I mean,
or-
if we have like a human-powered submarine club here.
really?
Mm-hmm.
A
They like
human-powered
apparently
submarine?
design. Yeah, they apparently like design a submarine or something. And they compete it and like
What do they
You
compete
could,
it
like,
at
get
though?
the
Like, what
fastest-
body of water?
I think it's like just in a pool. And then like in
Okay.
an Olympic-sized pool, and then there's like competitions
Oh.
for like
Damn.
how fast, probably like how fast it can go and stuff like that. I don't know.
Yeah, like what we did senior year for
For physics.
Oh.
Yeah, we made
Wait,
that.
Tony, were you there for that one?
Yeah, I watched.
Yeah, that's right. You
You
were there.
watched.
You were there. You
Dude,
were.
that
you
was
were
so
more
peak
support.
playing spike ball on our giant raft.
Oh yeah, on the big
yeah.
ass raft.
Ours was
Like,
definitely more of a raft than a boat.
Yeah.
You had like Ryan and what was it? Ryan and Aiden had like this whole metal canoe, like this beautifully
Oh.
built metal canoe, and then you
Yeah.
have us with like a bunch of black crates and a
Yeah.
plank on top of it.
What was it? Wood? Did you put wood on top of it? I forget.
Yeah, no, it was
Yeah,
like
it was plywood.
It was wood. It was
Yeah.
plywood. It was just plywood.
We
slapped
put a
on
shitload
top
of
it.
plywood slapped on top of like a bunch of black tub boxes that I got from Ace when he used to work there for like on the cheap because I had the discount, and so I just we just freaking set a bunch of screws and called it good.
Not to
Mhm.
like shatter your guys' soul, but they're probably gonna start that project in a couple weeks.
So real. That's so
Oh,
no.
God,
It's
been
definitely
almost
longer than
a
a couple
years
weeks.
since.
Well,
Yeah, it's probably
No,
like-
because it's like it's beginning of March, right? So it's
'Cause I think we
definitely
still have to learn
it's gonna
about-
be a little while.
we only start until after we learn about fluids. So I can say like maybe a
I'm
month
guessing they're
and a half.
at like
Physics
light
2.
right now. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm guessing physics 2 is doing stuff with light right now and like mirrors. Because I remember
Refraction?
that was
Yeah,
kind of early, but like middle of the semester.
Because we started with lenses and then we did refraction after that.
Oh, maybe they're past that.
In an alternate universe.
Maybe they're on
what
like
do we do
electricity,
after that?
magnets.
Oh, magnets.
Magnets.
That's right.
Oh,
Magnets.
you guys-
Magnets.
Yeah,
Like
science. Yeah.
Oh,
I love.
I took it
buddy,
with-
what is my
I
major?
took it
What is
with-
my major
guess
right now,
who?
Tony? What is my major?
Ryan.
Oh my god.
And I
did
did everything
programming
for
with
him.
Ryan, and I did everything for him.
I
And programming.
somehow avoided so many I wanted so many classes with him, but I somehow avoided it. Like I had all my English classes with him actually. Those were the only classes I ever really had. English and then one history class. And I had that one like normal history class with what was her name? God, the movie critic.
Oh, never mind.
Melbourne.
Wait, you are talking about Mommy Melby?
Oh, I love Mommy Melby.
See,
I love Mother Melber.
The class I was in is what started Mommy Melby.
You had it with James. Right?
Yes,
Oh,
I had it
you
with
were.
James. Had it with that
Oh my
whole
God.
group of people. That's the class that started Mommy Melby, and I was in that.
Yeah,
class.
and then I remember you or Ryan telling me about it, and then I brought it into our class,
Yeah,
and then
yeah,
it
yeah.
caught on in
Yeah.
my class
Yeah.
too.
Because
You guys are the progenitor of that.
racism incoming.
Dude.
We were watching.
Racism alert! Racism alert!
Why do you have to do the racism alert?
we were watching Mango Pandy.
Oh.
You mean Mango Pandy?
Yes. It's James Mendes. I think it was James Mendes who started it. It genuinely took us like 2 weeks longer than expected to watch that movie because she would pause it every like 10 minutes because she would get pissed off at people going Mango Pandy and like would just nonstop make jokes about it. And I swear to God, it took us like a week to get through the first scene. That was like the best part of that
The
class.
first scene.
Yes. And then we
First
watched
scene.
Fiddler on the Roof, and Fiddler on the Roof was like low key fire. I actually really liked that movie.
You watched
Fiddler
somebody
on
get
the
diddled on a roof?
God damn it. Why does that? How does
Oh,
that
I just want to know, Mother Melby's class was amazing. I remember putting my phone like in the phone pockets, which was right by her standing desk, and I had an Apple Watch at the time, and I would just sit there and take pictures, and so my flash would like keep going off on my phone, and so always I would like take a picture, my phone camera would flash, and then she could look over and be like, "Whose phone's flashing?" And I'd be like, and then she'd like she'd start typing again, and I would like flash, and like, God damn it, whose phone's flashing?
Scary type shit. No, I got kicked out of her class one time, and I'm so fucking mad about that. The only time I ever got kicked out of class in high school, we're gonna talk about high school, like, was because she started doing that thing where when she got pissed off, instead of sending people out that like she knew caused the problem in our class, she just started picking people and sent them out of class.
At random.
Yes,
Oh.
actually at random. And so obviously it was like a random Thursday, and I'm sitting on the opposite side of the class with Connor and a couple other people from band, and
And
all of a sudden, James does something, and she just goes, you, get out. And she points at me, and I'm sitting there like, motherfucker, I'm playing 2048 right now. I didn't do shit. Like,
literally, he wasn't doing shit in the
I
class.
was so mad. And I remember she walks out, and she's like, so do you want to explain what you did? And I looked at her, I'm like, I was playing 2048. And she's like, oh, okay. And I look at Connor, I'm like, bro, I didn't do anything. She just sent me out for no reason. And literally, like, James, I forget the other guys that were there. Jake in the class.
Oh,
Jake Bastoff?
Yeah, if you remember.
Jerry Baston.
But when that incident happened was that semester. So he was here.
Oh
and
my
midway
God.
through the semester, he left. Like that.
Oh wait, was that sophomore? Was that sophomore year then?
Yes, it was spring of.
Okay,
Yeah,
so I
right.
didn't then have her till junior year because I had her fall semester junior year.
I had her spring of sophomore year. God, it felt like a day ago, but it was so long ago.
That's so weird. Dude, was your guys the class that started her having recess? Because whoever class did that, thank the Lord. I
Oh,
loved
yeah.
those recesses.
We were the catalyst of everything wrong in that class. Like we had a couple times where she would just leave. Like she would be giving a lecture, she'd get up and just walk out of class and just like for like 10 minutes straight. And I'm like, what the fuck? And I didn't like dislike her. I thought she was nice.
No, I thought she was chill.
Like
No, yeah, I
she was
liked
really
her.
sweet. And when I saw her like junior and senior year, I'd have conversations because she was fun and I enjoyed talking to her. But like, oh my God, in having that class with her was such a nightmare. Like I've never seen the most disruptive. Like I thought I was disruptive in middle school and in elementary school, but oh my God, like they took it. Like I think his name was Kevin. Like ordering DoorDash like weekly
Oh
to
yeah.
the class and like bringing the food and like he tried to get the delivery guy to come to the classroom one time. Like
He's like on the phone. It's like, hey, can you go up the stairs to room like 103?
you make that as a joke, but that's what he would do. Like, and then it was like me, Connor, and like a couple other band people just like sitting in the back, being forced to like witness everything.
Yeah, no, every class, like halfway through a class when her alarm would go off and we would get to take our little recess. That was the best part of class. That was the best part of class.
That was like the very end of our semester. Was like
We would hear that alarm go off and we'd be like, yes, finally.
and you just have you'd have everyone wandering the like
Yeah, we just go like,
the balcony. That was the only class
Dude, we
I
fit-
had in that building.
yeah, we fit like, in one of those recesses, I think we fit like 8 or 10 people in that elevator.
Later, yeah.
And we were all just sitting there, and then one person decided to start jumped, and then we were like, "Get me out!"
Did they break the
Oh.
elevator one time because they all jumped at the same time? I think that
I
happened.
don't think
once.
I was there for that, but they.
I think I happened in my class. In my senior year Gov Econ class, I think
Oh,
they did
God.
that where they jumped all at the same time and fucking broke it.
Did
God.
you have it with Melbourne as senior year?
Yeah, I did have with Melbourne, and
Oh, okay.
I loved Melbourne's class for Gov Econ. I don't know, she did a great job. I liked her a lot. I enjoyed her having her there.
No, she's
Wait, Econ was.
but it's
Yeah.
just like it's tough to manage that crowd of people. Like that's the high
Yeah.
school crowd.
I could not be a high school teacher. There's no way I could deal with those people.
Yeah, I
mean,
had
couldn't be
Gov
teaching in
Econ
general,
with James, senior year with Mr. Castle, and by that point, I think James really calmed down and like wasn't as big
yeah.
of an idiot because he was like really cool. Like I actually like became pretty good friends with him. He was like really chill in his class. So I think
you
he
gotta
had
wait-
finally like settled down from where he was at like sophomore year.
Yeah.
We gotta wait for Pearson's roommate.
I know, yeah, I see his roommate. What's up?
He's flipping us off from behind you.
I feel like he really got humbled his last couple years. God damn it. I'll bleep it out.
Well, I guess that's it.
We also dropped there as well. I just want you to know. Hang on.
That's round 2.
Here we go.
Keep
More
going.
editing work for me. I'm gonna make one of you two edit it later. No, I'm kidding.
I am not editing that.
I don't know how to edit.
I am lazy as
I
fuck. I
could,
haven't done my
but-
OC yet for this Friday. I don't even know what I'm doing for that.
Dude, I still have to do lab. I was actively doing my engineering studio when I was like, oh shit, it's 7:50. I gotta get on.
But
So I gotta
what was
finish
saying?
that up.
Oh, like I feel like he got really humbled by the new people who showed up, because like junior year, the caliber of the freshmen were on a totally different level. Like,
Oh yeah.
the incidents,
Oh, yeah.
especially like
Idiots.
I don't know if you guys, because like you guys didn't really come towards the band room that often, but
No, I wasn't really over there.
we had that bathroom right inside,
Mhm.
like at the band
Oh.
room.
The like main bathroom to smoke in.
Yes.
Yeah. Oh God,
It
that
was
one.
just
Dude.
diabolical, and like the lighting the firecrackers, setting the trash bin on fire, the shit we'd find in that bathroom was insane. And I feel like everyone
Yeah.
who was a pain in the ass in our grade really got humbled by the true like pain
Yeah.
in the ass kids that showed up after us.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
Our grade
Oh my
was
God, I
like
remember-
chill compared to some others.
In that bathroom, behind the trash can, I kid you not, I found an empty bottle of Jack Daniels. Drained. I'm not kidding. I am not kidding. Behind the trash can.
That's
And a
no, I
different, in a
just
different
avoided
time,
that bathroom at
in a
all
different
costs.
time, somebody spilled wine all over like the largest bathroom in there. I guess it was cheap, like box wine or something, but there's a bunch of red just everywhere.
I remember.
No, that was blood, Jackson.
This is the boys' bathroom. Okay, it's the boys'
Oh,
bathroom,
if
right?
there
I
were
just want you-
blood, if there was blood on the sink, it was me.
No, not the sink. And the largest stall, and the handicap stall, there was
Oh, yeah,
just
yeah.
red stains everywhere. It was sticky too. I'm just saying that.
What? You feel it? You're like,
Why did you touch it? Come on.
'Cause I
Why
had to take
did you touch
Because I was walking on top of it so I could take a shit. I shat in that bathroom too. I shat in that toilet.
I didn't.
Wow, there
No,
was
yeah,
a bunch
because
of weeds.
every lunch is like 30 minutes long. You would spend 25 of it taking a shit.
What? No, that is not true. That
That is true. Every
that is
lunch
attack
you'd
on
spend
my
like
character.
no. Every lunch you'd spend at least half of it in the bathroom taking a shit.
No,
We would
nah.
sit down. We would eat. Halfway
That
through
happened, like,
eating, you'd be like,
twice.
I gotta take a shit," and then you'd be gone, and then I'd be like, "Damn, lunch is already over," and he would come walking back.
That happened. No, that
I
happened
don't
twice.
think I don't
That's
think I ever like ate with you guys unless like when you Pearson or when we would like.
This was when like eating in the hall.
you ate with us for like sophomore year, and then after that, you junior year on, you went to the band room. I think to
Yeah.
eat.
Yeah, you only ate with us when he who shall not be named was still around.
Well, no, I hung out.
Pretty
with
sure we
you
named-
guys
oh,
a little
wait,
bit
never mind.
after that. But junior year, I remember I was like, I'm just gonna stay with the band, and then senior year, I was like, oh, I'll do some of the band, and then like I was getting closer with like Harry because like advisory, and so I started hanging out with like his friend group a little bit more. But I never found you guys, partly because when I wanted to hang out with you, Pearson, you were hanging out with your lacrosse people, and I was like,
Oh, that was like junior year. I was eating
with
lunch
the
with a lot
swim
of
team.
lacrosse people.
yeah,
Yeah.
Like no, fall of junior year, I was eating with the lacrosse team, and then by like spring of junior year, and then all of senior year, I was eating up with the swim team in
Yeah.
Miss Farron's class.
yeah.
And I joined you for.
And
senior
then
year
you
for
joined
the swim
me
team.
senior year.
Yeah. That was a good group. I like those
But it all
guys.
worked out in the end.
No, they're super chill.
Yeah, now we're back together. I swear to God,
Yeah.
I took so for granted being able to see you guys every day. I miss
my
you guys
God. Oh, yeah.
so much now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Although-
Thinking back that
Oh my
like,
God.
damn, I really like had the opportunity to see you three. You two,
Every
like,
day,
every
see you
single day.
guys.
I still think it's
Instead of
really-
just like
it was really cool though how we all I feel like in high school we all kind of did our own shit, you know.
Yeah.
yeah. I guess that is kind of cool to do that and then be able to come back
Yeah.
and like we always though like played games though.
Yeah, and I mean,
On
that's, like,
occasions.
the great equalizer for most of my friends.
Yeah.
Before coming to college,
Yeah.
was like games made it super easy to hang out with you guys. You know, so
Yeah.
Yeah, so even though like for
Playing
periods I
Black
wouldn't
Ops.
see Jackson every day, but like I'd still play with him like almost every day.
yeah.
Yeah. Oh God, those first 2 years though, man. Oh. There's like in high school, it's the first 2 years
Diabetes, pre-diabetes.
diabetes. The second 2 years, those first 2 years were honestly pretty rough.
I
I'm
mean,
not gonna lie.
COVID yeah, I mean, we all remember the first 2 years. That was rough.
COVID, but at the same time, like the end of my
First years
me
were, like,
playing
pretty
football
solid.
throughout my life
Many disconnects.
was those last 2 years,
The first 2 years was like pretty solid.
When,
you know?
when,
and then
when we had Virgin Football
Diabetes.
Jackson and then Chad-based Sigma Jackson pre
Chad-based diabetic Jackson, and then I finally was able to hang out with you guys again, and yeah, that's right. And then you were there. I remember that was the first time I met Ryan. You know,
First time I met Ryan was definitely freshman year in advisory, I think. In the
Actually, no,
cafeteria.
that's not true. I met Ryan before fall of sophomore year in my English class, but then I got to know him the fall semester after that, I think. No, spring semester after that. And I remember he is shorter than me, pretty short. I remember I think, was it him or the one who should not be named? I think it was him, Brian, who like looked up at me and said, "This is a very unflattering angle for you." And I'm like, bro.
Probably right.
And just to let you know, this is a very unflattering angle for you.
Like, bro, I just walked in here to hang out with my friends, man. I don't even know you that well. Come on. And then he fooled me into thinking that we were friends, and then the rest is history.
And then the rest is
No,
history.
Yeah.
Then the rest is history.
We'll get Drew on this podcast one day to.
Oh God, Drew! It's gonna be like
The Drew episode will just be
Expose.
the airing out Ryan expo.
Air out-
The
That would be
airing out
like-
Ryan expo.
All right, I'm gonna turn off the.
Hey, is that already 90 minutes? You know, we gotta have an end. You gotta have an ending to
okay,
it.
we'll do 90 if you want. I
90. Yeah,
No, I'm fine with an hour.
We
I
got
don't care.
17 minutes.
No, stop it an hour.
Just remember, the more that time there is, the more I gotta edit. So
No, we can stop
Oh,
it at an hour. I was just saying we have to
fine.
like end it at some point.
yeah, I'll
Like we
edit.
can't just be like cut. Gotta be, you know, like
I honestly think that would be kind of funny though. Is we just
actually, yeah, just abrupt cut. Abrupt cut.
because
I like your idea.
you
Never
gotta
mind.
be like the Sopranos,
End it.
ended mid sentence. Yeah.
Yeah. Like I'll make a theme for the podcast, like something like a smiling friends adjacent, and then that'll be like our theme for the podcast. And then like Jackson's trying to say some dumb shit. He's like, actually,
Should it be Smiling Friends or should it be like those YouTuber like intro outros from the good old days back in the 2010s?
No, so you gotta start it with like the funniest clip of the pod, or like one of the funniest clips,
yeah.
and then you cut that halfway through, and then you play the intro, and then it starts.
Yeah. There you go.
That's what I'll do. I've been thinking about doing that because isn't that?
And then you have like small outro. Yeah.
Yeah.
Or the Yard plays like a funny clip from their life, like just a random video that they have, like outside of the podcast, usually has like other people in it, and then they do their funniest clip of the podcast, and then they do their intro, and then they start it.
Okay.
So I think we do funny clip from the podcast, intro, and then start it.
Yeah.
Mog for the
We
camera.
gotta-
Everyone.
I can't mog very well, so